Not bad, people. Not bad. But I don't even know who's in here right now. This is not my normal time. But let's see. CJ. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here now. Damn, only 2 people? Good Lord. This is not the right time. Maybe I should go live later. But I won't have time tonight. So it's either now or never. It's either now or never. Yeah, no, that's not happening. That's not happening. I'll get fucking my ass kicked. Just did my 10 rounds. Actually, I did 7 today. Sometimes I don't do the Cobra Reflex bag because I'll do 2 to 3 of those as a warm up, and I just go into the heavy bag. So I just did 7 hard on the heavy, and I didn't do any Cobra Reflex. But whatever. Whatever. It seems like it's dark in here, but it's not. It's hot as shit in New York today, guys, or wherever the fuck I am now. What's up there, E-Rock? 11, 12, 1. I had shit to do today. Kids had half a day at school, which is the main reason, actually. So I did go pick up my daughter, and I do everything earlier, which fell right at the time that I would have started the live. So that's why. Then I had to get my workout out, and my son has karate in like a couple hours. So we got to go do that. So Zorro Vega is fighting on. Just moving forward, for all of you guys to understand, I don't give a fuck about that channel. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. I don't not give a fuck. I actually like some of the people on it, so never mind. Too bad. I'm honorable. Long time, Marco. What's up, Ryan? How you doing? Where you been? Excited for this weekend? Hell yeah. I'm hoping I get approved for this fucking fight. So far, nothing. They denied a couple people today, but I didn't get a denial or for this fight Saturday. I didn't get a denial or an approval yet. So I don't know. I mean, my mom used to say, "Oh, no news is better than no news is good news," meaning like you're not going to get anything shitty. Are comments weird to you? What comments? Yo, what's up? What's up, Michael? I hear it might rain in NY and they're fighting outside open public. Let me see. Is it supposed to rain? Let's see. Actually, I could look here on my computer. Nah. Oh, yeah. Chance of shower. Wow. You know what's annoying? It was at chance of shower 68. Yeah, that would suck. But I'm sure they're going to have a cover on the top, kind of like they have in the outside theater at the MGM. Haney clown ass made Ramirez boil down to 144, even though the contract wasn't for. Well, how can he do that if the contract is not there? Is it always out of pocket? No, not always. It's all depends on the dynamic of your friend, you and your friend, the sister and the friend, and all different dynamics. What up, Bam Bam? We have another guy who comes in here and says boxing something Bam Bam. But it's all like 3 different words, and yours is 1 word, Bam Bam Boxing. I thought you were him, but you're obviously somebody else. Have you seen what the venue was going to look like? No, it's not a venue, Ryan. It's fucking outside. Like, I'm not trying to shit on you. I'm just saying, like, it's not even a venue. They're literally putting a ring in the street. You ever watch the ball drop at Times Square? It's going to be like that. Dude is talking about a homie's sister and plotting on her for about 3 years. Something's not honorable. Because Bill Haney is on his knees begging Turkey. Shit, I'll beg Turkey for a job too. We need that Caesar-style outdoor seating. Yeah. What's up, Lightning? Oh, you changed your picture. What's Gucci? Gucci, Gucci. Wow. Yeah. Crazy, right? Shit's fucking outside. Just like the ball drop. Same setup. This fight will dictate if Haney is ready for the top dogs. I don't know. Will it really? I mean, Ramirez is tailor-made. Like Brooks Brothers made. Chinese sweatshop made. Is that racist? Whatever, you know what I mean. For Haney. So. No power, no speed, just have fundamentals. Who? I'm so hyped for Friday. Friday more so. Oh, wait. Oh, the fight is Friday? Not Saturday? Canelo Saturday. Oh, now I'm fucking confused. Not even moderating unless. Okay. Welcome to the new golden era of boxing. I suppose. Salute, bam, bam. Mm-hmm. Yes, Friday, Haney Friday. Oh, fuck, it's Friday. I thought it was Saturday. I mean, when I get this denial, which I'm assuming they're going to fucking deny me. Although the fact that they didn't deny me yet might be good. Or it means I'm like, they're on the fence about me. Because they probably didn't. Like, there's a couple people who got denied already. I hope they don't, man. Like, I've been denied. I was denied to a Keyshawn fight. I was denied to the Tank fight. I've been denied to fucking everything. Which is annoying. Which makes me feel like, I guess I'm not doing as good as I thought. You know? I ain't doing shit this weekend but watching. Well, that's all there is to do. Stay positive. That's good advice. That's really good advice. Sometimes it's hard though, right? Keep your head up. We'll see. Bob. Who's Bob? Oh, Bob Arum. Yeah, he did. Yeah, we'll see. Is being denied solely based on your reach and how popular you are? No. I'm not sure how they do it, Quinn, exactly, but from my understanding, it's a bunch of variables. It is how popular you are. It is if they already know you. And it also like I'm gonna try and I have people reaching out to Bill Haney to try and get me in through Bill. So if you know somebody, you might be able. So it's a bunch of things. Can't be doing as bad as Shannon Sharp. I mean, financially, he's chilling. Although if he gets sued for 50 million or whatever, he might go broke, right? And now he's about to spend who knows how much money on lawyers. The new blonde they hired? I don't know. I mean, maybe. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Why am I getting toll-free calls? I hate fucking spam shit. I hate spam. What's up, Yayan? Yayen? Yayen? Yayen. Saw your meet and greet with Roy. I know your heart went pity pat. Yeah, that was exciting. Rolly catching a left hook of Ambien. Probably. Rolly hits higher than Ryan. Ryan didn't really last that long or get to throw too many shots. Why not try going to lesser events more regularly and get your name and channel? I go to every event I can that's within driving distance. I mean, Keyshawn, no disrespect to him, but that's a lesser event. They still denied me. That's when I knew it was no bueno for me. Well, I'm not doing that to anybody, you nasty bastard. He said for 50 billion he'll go to hell. For 50 million, he'll go to hell. Huh? Who I got with which one? Sure do. What up, Jay Reed? The like. Exactly. Well, thudding. No, Mo's right. Thudding and Ryan is a snappy. He's like a his is typical what you see. It's the ones you don't see that hurt you. That's Ryan. Rolly is just like blunt force trauma punches, like douche. Ryan was weight trained. Yeah, he was. That's a great question. And that's your king? Those are your kings? They heard you hating on the businessman. I guess so. I don't hate on him. I just don't know if he's going to be the superstar of 135. Different than hating, right? What TO do we get? I think we'll get a sharp one. I know Barbosa's training in my old gym. Church Street. What's with you and the links? I'm not doing links. Alberto O'Ryan is just an average fighter. I don't know about that. Casey, we got to see a little more. Who's your king? Who's your king? You tell me who's your king. So we can start doing your own shit to you. Like if whoever you say, I'm gonna hit you with one of your own lines. I mean, me and Johnny has even less followers than me, and I don't have that many to begin with. We're both small time, unfortunately, for now. Your new profile pic. What is it? Let me see. It's cool. Yeah. I liked your old one better, though, to be honest. It was very different. Casey Cook smoking crack. There's nothing average about Garcia. I agree with that. Exactly what he said. Not polished, but gifted. You think there's a concept of great Mexican hype? There's a concept of the great any ethnicity hype. I feel. Right? Black, white, Mexican, Asian. It's more white though because there's so little of us successful in boxing. Hispanics make excuses for Ryan taking PEDs, but when he loses, they claim he's weight trained. You read my message silently, proofreading. I'm going to leave. Get along. Mo brains, yo mama. Damn. Why do you hope he beats Haney? Why do you want to see Haney lose? What's the... Why? Why do you want to see Haney lose? Althea Sweeting. I get hectic over key. I get hit C over key. I don't know what you're trying to say. I don't know if that's a typo or what. Canelo has been on the top 10 pound for pound for the last decade. I don't see the hype. Yeah, he's been... I mean, it doesn't matter if you're Mexican or not. I mean, he definitely had PDs in his system. If he took them on purpose, we don't know for sure. So I feel, if I had to guess, I think he took something to help lose weight. But maybe he didn't know what it was. Maybe he thought it wouldn't be detected. But they were like, nah, this will let you lose the weight to make weight. That's my guess, if I had to guess at this point. I think he did it on purpose, but not to try and get a strength advantage, just a day or two before to drop the weight. That'd be my guess. Of course, we don't know. Mo brains, mo problems, a struggle of the entitled brother. Tio going to take Barbie to school. Barbie? Damn. In. I get in over key. I get... Huh? I still know what you're trying to say. Sorry. Tank did handicap him with a rehydration clause and a catch weight. We don't stand with Ryan popping dirty for Peds. But Tank fans glaze after he pulled someone up in weight and then lost. That's your king? Who's your king? You still haven't answered. That's a good point, Quinn. I don't want to read all that, but he's right. Nah, Haney could fight. He's not like amazing, but he has talent. Good afternoon, Carolinas. If it was truly contamination, why lie? Why religious and racial intolerance? Too many caps. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think he probably took it to try and lose weight. I don't think he took it, if I had to guess, of course we don't know, to get the competitive edge. Although losing the weight is a competitive edge, but it's a little different, very different than trying to build strength and speed and power and reflex. You know, trying to build that is different than just trying to get off some weight at the very end. He is not your king. Get out of here. Hey, Chase. Steve Collins. That's the guy who beat all those fucking big British super middleweights right back in the day. He beat Nigel Benn, right? Did he beat Eubank too? I think he did. How did Devin Haney's little brother know he was going to pop dirty? He said, it was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and pepper, heavy D up in the limousine. Ugh. Alberto, you're a clown. He can be. Tank is naturally smaller than Garcia, taller in reach. Anyone complaining about a lack of super chats is welcome to contribute. Yes, I didn't even set the goal because it doesn't really make a fucking difference. Austrian is supposed to help you cut weight without losing strength, speed, or power, supposedly. Which is why I think he probably took it for that. I do. So I think when he says, I wasn't trying to cheat, like he doesn't, maybe in his mind, and there is a difference, although it's still cheating, obviously, because if you're going to fucking weight bully, so to speak, you have to take also you have to accept the downside of that, which is you're just going to be fucking weaker on fight night, you know? So it is cheating. But maybe in his mind, it's like, well, it's different than trying to just get big and strong and fast. Like, I'm coming in with my natural talent. I'm just not losing any of it while I lose weight. Like that kind of thing. Ryan says he was on drugs during Haney training. How come he didn't pop for any narcotic like coke, marijuana? I don't know. Yeah, they were washed up. Well, he still beat him though. Ryan is not stupid. Yeah, he was the one who wanted to fight Roy, right? He was like, why didn't you fight me, Roy? Roy's like, who the fuck are you? Ryan is not stupid. So, he knows it's cheating. He knows it's against the law. Maybe he just thought it wouldn't pop. Like whoever gave it to him's like, oh, it won't show up. Or if you never know what. I don't know enough about steroids. I haven't been around it. I've heard so many stories. Oh, well, you could take a little bit. You could mask it. There's ways to take it, not get caught. There's ways to microdose. There's ways to. Maybe that's what he was told. So he figured out nobody will catch it. Yeah, he has a chance. He might outbox Canelo. He might just stay on the outside and outbox him. Marco, I'm gonna drop thou wow on you next Friday. I don't know what that means, like at all. Please explain. Means Shane's not even in here. Yeah, but you only dropped 2. That's true. Canelo versus Eubank or Eubank versus Ben. Canelo Eubank. I don't want to see Eubank and Ben too. They're not in the same weight class. I think it's dangerous for both men to be trying to make that weight class. Ryan took more than Austrian. I mean, like what? Islam's the truth. Austrian's the most mildest SARMs you can take. Definitely not a strength builder, but it's still cheating. Yeah. True. I mean, I don't know if it's true. That's what people say. Ryan only popped for Austrian, so that's all we can reasonably talk about. Popped. Where'd that come from? That saying, popped. I popped dirty. Like it just, I guess, test popped up. Maybe that's where that comes from. A thou wow, a rack, 1,000. But I don't expect it till next. But don't expect it next Friday. When Friday comes, I'm gonna tell you to wait till next. A thou wow is $1,000. Oh, a thou wow, like 1,000. Ah, oh, you're basically being like Alberto. I get it. I get it. I never heard of thou wow. I thought you were writing thou, like Old English, like thou shalt not wow. I'm like, why is this dude speaking like Chaucer or Milton? Since I'm going to be in NYC, I wonder if there's any way for me to see the fight. Yes, Mike, you take the train to 42nd Street, you get out the train, you walk a couple blocks, and you just turn your head and use your eyeballs. I think anybody could stand there and watch it. Why are you going to be in New York? In Nueve York. Damn, I might have to be in the city. I got to go Wednesday. I might have to go Friday. I'd love to have to go Friday, but I got to be honest, I don't think they're going to approve me. And I'm not sure I'm going to go if they don't. I'm not sure I'm going to go if they don't. What am I going to do? Just stand around? I mean, I can't read or understand the shit, Mo, but I know who they are. Mark will actually wear something to your show. I'll let people ask for me when dude. And okay. To me, Sir Garcia is average. He got his ass kicked by Tank, then cheated on his next title fight. I booked a hotel back a month when I found out the fight was in NYC, so my plan was always to be there. Oh, where do you live again, Mike? You pretty motherfucker, you. You never liked you anyway, you pretty motherfucker. What's that from? E92. Notice he's been going. Who's E92? I don't even remember who that is. I just thought they turned around and said the fight was not. No. What they're saying is this. I believe there's no seats open to the public. The seats are private, but standing is allowed. If it's outside, how can you stop people from standing and watching? I mean, you can't. If you don't get approved, you can still go and get some great live content. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Rochester. That's a fucking mission. That's like what, 5? That's like 6 hours, right? Fucking Rochester. Sidehawk. I'll get the horizontal. I'll get the sidehawk. Just like this. Bam. Should look hot. Yeah, you know, CJ. You know. Get his spaghetti eating ass the fuck out of my office. Yo, Nino, man, I don't think you should have done that. Yo, there's good people. Fuck them. We're gonna blah 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 blah. Times Square is still gonna be popping. Might go out for a steak and have a good time. You ever been to Times Square, Mo? You don't know what you're saying. It's a fucking nightmare. Damn. Are you going to be there? So you're just going to chill in the whole weekend? I'll be there Wednesday too. I think. Nah, Sidehawk goes over the ears like headphones. Can I do it since I'm bald? If it's something I could turn into stylish, I'll do it. Did Jeff feel me? Ja feel or ja don't feel? I hate this X shit. I don't think I'm gonna go live on X anymore. It's like a cock tease. Annoying. I'm on X. It says I got 37 total people watching, 13 of them on X, but ain't nobody watching on X. Got a feeling Ramirez knocks out Haney. I mean, he doesn't really knock people out, but hey, who knows? Both of the clown. Yes, sir. Hopefully, I can get some picks with all of the fighters. Doubt it though. I plan on enjoying everything I want to see is to offer besides. Have you've been here before, right, Mike? Yeah, that's what it is. No, you did, and you're right. It's fucking annoying. You should have seen. I was live for the what fight was Saturday? Oh, the Conor Ben. I had like 2,000 people watching. It was like 30 of you, and then 1,700 on fucking X. And I was like, but now one person on X commented, so clearly they weren't really watching. They were just scrolling through. Stupid. It's gonna be tons of celebs and fighters in the city. You never know who you'll run into. Yeah, how many people scrolled your shit? It's crazy. Which it shouldn't, because a live viewer should be somebody who's watching live, not who just scrolled by it once. Yeah, I've been back in 21. Okay. Yeah, it looks like rain. Exactly. That's a problem. Might not rain though. Oh, my knuckle hurts. This is from boxing. Look at that. Can you guys see it? It's not fucking focusing. It's like all beat up from hitting his bags every day. And a lifetime of punching. Elon wants to get you excited to use your X more. Oh, you might be right. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. I don't know. I'm not going to stay on that long. Waiting for wifey to come back. And we got to take the little man to karate. Karate no here. Karate here. Picture these on a bald head and the headphones. And the headphones are hair. I don't get it. New York has a lot of bad bitches. Said like a true poet. Yeah, why won't a link work? Should. So we got 24 in here and only 14 on X. I might turn the X. Will it benefit me to keep having this X even like streaming through X? I don't think it does. It just like makes me feel like I got more people watching than I do, which is annoying. I hate inflated numbers. It annoys the shit out of me. Can't wait to go back to New York. Oh, anytime. Nah, don't. I'm in here. Well, you could also go to YouTube. Easily. Yayan. I don't care about him anymore. I don't care. Hi. I'm banned from YouTube. Why are you banned from YouTube? What do you mean? What you mean? What'd you do? Basically, if a mohawk runs vertically down the middle of your head. Yeah, I got it. So like this, like around. I understood it. Why? I mean, I know what vertical means. I know what horizontal means. I gets it. I gets it, mother lover. Oh. Yeah, why you banned, man? What'd you do? What'd you do to get banned? That's weird. See, you lied. You're not banned. You're right there. You're right there, Eon. Yo, Yayin. On my fault, I be lying. That's a really weird thing to do. You know, I'm gonna get rid of this fucking. I'm gonna dead it. Let's see what happens. Yep, there it goes. See, now it's down to the normal number, 26. I defeated my sensei in sparring when I was a purple belt. He wasn't happy about it. He was extremely decorated and high ranking. That's dope. Isn't that what you aspire to do? Yayin sounds like some Buddhist shit. Sounds like a Shaolin monk. Shaolin temple monk. Salvador Sanchez. Yeah, me too. I didn't never watch much of him. Think of going to Usyk Dubois after Shakur fight. You're going to be in the Shakur fight? You're going to be at the Shakur fight? Eon is some black people shit because of black people made it. Whatever that means. I must have forgot. Yayin. Watch Sanchez versus Lopez 1 and 2. I did it. I did it. You crazy motherfuckers. Unc, we locked in. We having boxing combos. What you mean? Who's locked in? Salvador would have punished Tank. Maybe. Yeah, I'm going to Serrano fight, and hopefully this record. Yeah, I mean, I applied for the Serrano fight, but what fight you want to watch? I have no idea. I made one, but the only one that thinks Conor Ben won. Yes, you are. You will know. You and Conor Ben himself. He's like, I won by 1 point, but I'm not gonna cry over spilled milk. I don't remember. Just let's watch Triple G versus Nello. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. It's a really good one. Triple G was no joke. Now he's all fat and shit. Have you guys seen him now? He's all obese. That's a good interaction. Little Red Lopez. Yeah, Little Red. Danny Little Red was good. El Guerrero Cruz. Can you parlay Friday fights? I guess so. Dropped asking, what do you want on your tombstone? I replied, oh boy. There's a Discord. Thank you, Mo. That was with Janibek? Is Janibek from Kazakhstan too? I think he is. Discord is slightly more active lately. Shit, everything else is dead. Triple G got a government job now. He eating good on 9 to 5. No, he doesn't. Does he? Is he like a mayor or some shit? I pick all of the A sides. I mean, don't we all? Ryan, Haney, and Tiafimo. Those are the most likely victors. You know what I'm saying? The biggest chance of an upset, I would give probably to Barbosa because of styles. The part really doing what? He might, Jay. That's what I just said. People think Ramirez. Yeah, I agree, but I'll be honest. I thought Ryan had very little chance of beating Haney, and I was wrong there. So Alberto's picking Haney to lose against the Mexican. What a surprise! Canelo made Triple G who he is. No, he was a monster before that. Max Kellerman was like drooling over him. He's the president. He's like their sports king. Marco, he didn't beat Haney. Good point. But he also kind of did. From the movie set in Hell's Kitchen, Sleepers. Ramirez looked bad against Barbosa. Ramirez will lose, but it won't be easy. I think I'm good with that. Ryan took years off Haney's life. What the fuck? Yeah, he fucked him up. But technically, he didn't lose. Ramirez KO Haney with 5 rounds. CJ's a problem. You call him out, dude. Ramirez, T.O. Garcia. CJ is the closest shields of this channel. Shakur on the undercard of Berlanga is nasty work, but at least he's getting... Yeah, it is. It's crazy. That's people saying that Shakur's more popular, or excuse me, Berlanga is more popular than maybe... Is he? I mean, they're both Puerto Rican. Maybe it'll be... I mean, well, Shakur's half Puerto Rican, but... I see your new picture, Mr. Lightning. Damn, CJ, are those accusations correct? You only pick black fighters? Man. You guys and girl. Girl. Just one. I remember school in the 80s. They had a machine we used to a lot known for projection. Yes, a projector. Alberto, you do the same thing. You do the same thing. Casey, I know I do. I don't pretend to be pro-Mexican. Hey, B, what up? Where'd you hear that? Because that's kind of the opposite of what's happening, but I'd love to know where you heard that. What'd you hear exactly? Yeah, like when I picked Fury over Wilder, dude is projecting. Mm-hmm. I'm too guilty of rooting for black fighters. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't root for Bulgarian fighters because there's only one, and he annoys me. He said he made progress with me. That's what he got out of that conversation. What did he say exactly? Man, I guess people have different personalities. What did he say exactly? Yeah, what did he say? Like, exactly what did he say? Just that? Y'all are the sexiest. Y'all only pick the male fighter to win. Oh, y'all are the sexiest. Thank you, Clarissa. I know I'm sexy. Y'all are sexist. The sexiest. That's funny. Styles make fights, not race. Don't equivocate me and a child's opinion. Word. All right, you guys. Hispanics pick their people no matter what. Not all of them. That's racist. Or when I knew Canelo versus Charlo was bullshit, dude made up that shit to hide his own racism. What did he say specifically? Nick Ball didn't best Ray Ford. I like the word best. Most people don't use that. Ray should get that Inoue fight. How can you be an electrical engineer without a bachelor's degree? I don't think you can be. I'm picking Bud to beat the Jinja. We'll see. Electrical. It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie. To be honest, most of the time it's a typo. Oh. But people say that, like, so-and-so bested somebody, best, better than them. What's up there, Joe Piz Islet? Baldy, 250, that's me. He said he thinks y'all gonna figure it out. Okay. That's not what I got out of that conversation, but I said that you guys aren't still seeing eye to eye, but maybe he'll try in a couple weeks again, and he wishes that the two could come together as two old school New Yorkers. He didn't say that. He's from fucking Jersey. Is that what he said? Well, yes, both, Eon. I hope all the A-siders lose this weekend. That's because you're a haterade. Yayen is my next of kin, my African brother. He said that we're old school New Yorkers? Is that what he said? It just goes to show you how different people's perspectives are on things. Clarissa rooting for the Southsiders. Yeah, well, she is a Southsider. Just keeping it real with you, Marco. What'd you say? Oh. Well, maybe we will. Who knows? Like I said, there's no beef. I don't hate him or anything. He didn't do anything that you can't come back from. It wasn't that big of a deal. Not all that, but he said you're good over time. Maybe you can come back. Just Cash App Ness some money and get his nails done. Oh, look who it is. Look who it is. Tutti Frutti. It's fun to stay at the Tutti Frutti. Thank you, Shane, by the way. I need to do an ancestry to see if I'm really mixed with, probably. Eon, you have brown fucking hair. You're obviously mixed. You got to be kidding me. Obviously. You have brown. Your hair's lighter than mine. You're fucking mixed. Come on. You're smart. You know that. Huh? He's from New York, son. He's not. Close, though. I mean, they're close enough. Chat wants mom and dad to make up already. Maybe if mom blows me. All right. No, that was just a joke. That was just a joke. Kind of funny, though. Because when you said mom and dad, I'm like, it's not a boy and a girl relationship. What do I got here? Oh, thanks, Shane. Shane sent another chat raffle. Let me put it in. Another raffle ticket. So now Shane got 2. Shane wants these fucking red gloves. All right, so we're at 25. We need 5 more to hit 30. Mo, I said I see what I'm mixed with. Learn to read, old head. Okay, let me go back here. I need to do an ancestry to see what I mix with. I'm probably like, okay, you're right. You're right. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. I'm glad you're embracing the cracker. Usually you give me all this like, doesn't matter. I'm always black. And the cracker is, there's a couple sprinkles of saltine in you. I'm glad you're embracing it finally. Appreciate you, sir. Ooh, and you're hitting me with some philosophical shit. Mo was nice. Some people say dumb shit in the comments. Or 2 bones. 2 bones is better than no bones. Bro, which live? Huh? I might send some more in a few months when I'm back in shape. Down 10 pounds. Good for you. Mo, what are your dimensions?
Tutti frutti.
Not embracing that. Shout out to you. You refuse to embrace the cracker? Okay, fuck it. What is it again? Like your grandmother's white or some shit? Your great grandmother? What was it exactly, Yayan? I got stray red hairs on my head and on my mustache. Do you really? Is that like a, does that mean you have to have a little bit of like white DNA, or is that just random, like black people get that? I don't know. DNA will say whiter than white. Shane did his DNA and it just came back with the G gay just stamped on sideways, stamped. I guess they knew. My friend thinks it's a good idea to go the Haney card, so I'm going. You gonna be there? You're gonna be standing outside like it's the fucking ball dropping? No bones. Hopefully we don't get stamped. Yeah, you know, you're from the way. We don't fuck with that shit. Yeah, my mother's mom was white. My mom's mixed. Okay, so your grandmother was white. So your mom's half white. So if your mom's half white, that makes you, 75% around. I'll tell you though, man, mixed kids are the best looking fucking human beings. They really are. You pretty motherfucker. Red Fox and Malcolm X had red hair naturally, so Red Fox though was light. Like he had freckles. He clearly had white in him. Malcolm X, I don't know about. A summary? I mean, it's happened like a month. He kicked me off the show. He fucking overreacted at something and kicked me off the show. And I found that disrespectful. That's really it. He kicked me off for that. Yeah, yeah. Like mid-sentence kicked me off. CJ mad, my bone. Gross. Devin will show what's going on May 2nd. I think he's going to win easy. You know who's a punk ass? Johnny. Oh, my bad. What's up, Johnny? Just kidding. Johnny, hop on hermano. We call them light-skinned black peoples. That's racist. Yeah. Yo. CJ, Rich. Yeah. They both knew each other in the early days. Oh, right. That's right. They were together. That's right. They were friends. Johnny, right on time to restore my faith in Latin community. Johnny, I was talking to Norbs today. He said he knows you. I didn't know you knew him. Norbs. Damn, CJ, what I do, fam. You need Johnny's Sinners review. Johnny didn't like it. He thought it was so-so. No, he did not like it. He thought it was just okay, which I think it was dope. Dope. CJ is so pro-black but didn't want to recreate with one. Oh, that's a low blow. Maybe that's what made him be pro-black. Fucking with these white bitches destroyed his faith in my people. Understandably. Norbs from URL. I don't know what URL means. Norbs, he used to do like a battle rap thing. Now he does boxing content. Sinners was good. See, just good. Not great, not dope, just good. He said that on the show the other day. You see, there it is. Boom. Good, not great. I disagree. What up, Ray Ray? Ray Ray. Sinners is all hype. Don't go. I thought it was really good. I disagree. Yeah, Norbs is my dude. He said one thing though. He says he don't like how you be looking at him in that special kind of way though. He says sometimes he just sees you staring at him in that special kind of way.
Tutti frutti.
I told him he must be reading into it too deep. It can't be that. So I got you back though. Sinners is one of the best movies of the year. Hell yeah, it is. I agree. Yeah, that's Norbs. URL is ultimate. Yeah, that's it. I think he got a lot of money from it. I mean, I've never talked to him about the actual numbers, but apparently he got paid off in some like lawsuit after, and yeah, he does boxing content solely now. What's his channel? Norbs Street Star Norbs, something like that. Sinner was okay. Oh man, okay. I thought it was really good, but Alberto was also the first movie my wife and I went to go see, just me and her, no kids in a while. So maybe that added to like sometimes your outstanding circumstances make an event maybe cooler than it is. But I thought it was good either way. Good question, Casey. Good question. Oh, that sucks, Oval. Yeah, YouTube is wiling out. He comes in, they do him like cheers. They're like, Norbs, like Norbs. His real name's like El Cando Micando. It's some weird long name you can't pronounce. His first name. When he's emailed me, I've seen it. I'm like, who the fuck is this? It's him. Some weird long Puerto Rican name, Johnny. Maybe you could pronounce it, but I couldn't for the life of me. And I got a creative writing minor. Which I'm actually using now in my boxing videos. Never realized that. I don't use my psychology degree, but I use my creative writing minor. Not necessarily tutti frutti loops outright, just followed his nose subconsciously. I love artsy movies. It wasn't really artsy except for that one weird scene where like all the people were dancing from different centuries. Casey, it's not personal. That dude CJ just be out of pocket. Oh shit, my man, Big Ray. Appreciate you, Ray. You the man. I don't even know anymore. I'm going to go with Bacoli, but who the fuck knows? It was University of Arizona that I went to, but no. I met her when I was 25. Way after that. Met her at a club, actually. I mean, I guess it's a club, yeah. But that's back when that's all you did. It wasn't really. I mean, I guess people met online in 2002, but it was still weird. It was real weird back then. I'll scoop up the honeys in person. I was kind of fly. She was fucking ridiculous, though. Yeah. She was like getting the hottest girl at the club. Like, I literally got the hottest girl in the club. Like that. And we're talking New York City that has hot girls that are a dime a dozen. And the club was packed. I'm not talking 50 people, 1,000. I don't know. What's that mean? I already paid off my student loans. No, not a Bulgarian club, smartass. Although they have Bulgarian club. They have one that I took her to. I forgot what it's called. Mechanata, it's called. I think it's still there in the East Village. And they have an ice room. It's cold and everything's made of ice. It's fucking weird, but they have it. Yeah, Norbs is mad fruity. Nah, he's not fruity. We got black lawyers, business owners, and engineers in here, yet folks remain hateful. I've learned how to behave. Did you meet Kourtney Kardashian? I actually did not meet. I was in the same restaurant as one of the Kardashians years ago. I didn't know who it was. Somebody pointed him out because I don't watch fucking reality TV. Oh, did she? Nah, she's way younger than me. I'm pretty sure. Bulgarian club. Dude needs to leave me alone. Yeah, you getting on the phone with him will not go very well. At all. Marco, 48, LOL. Y'all asking him about 37-year-olds. Exactly. She's 37. Yeah, she's too young. Oh, she's 46? Okay. Damn, hot girls a dime a dozen to you, bro. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It is. You think I'm playing? MPO, tell him. Shane, tell him. Cuz you guys would just argue. It wouldn't work out well. That was funny, Yayan. That was funny. That was good. Good afternoon, anybody. Nah, we didn't do it yet. You want to? Did you already put in a ticket? I don't remember. Let me see. Yeah, you did. You want to do another one? We need literally 5 more. We're at 25. We need 30. 5 more. We're good to go. I respect the LBG community, but don't care to converse with them. Oh, homophobia in Northern California. I wish they all could be California girls. Bro, Courtney's not 37. She's not? How old is she? Yeah, and the mother broads are bought to you by Hasbro. Courtney still looks somewhat natty. What's natty mean? A natural? Shouldered and Kim. Alberto just wants someone to argue with. Yeah, that's maybe right. Marco snapped up. Mostly hotties. I couldn't keep him because I was a fucking jerk off, but I was able to hit it quite a bit. I mean, I didn't even want to keep him. I was bad. I was a dirtbag, like doggy dog. Brr. Bro, there were hot girls everywhere in Harlem. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Wait, why are you saying stop it? I said there's dime a dozen in New York City. You're agreeing with me because Harlem is part of New York City, unless you mean something else, huh? See, Johnny was in Brooklyn where it's just a bunch of ratchet bitches. I'm just playing. Alberto and CJ need to finish fist fight already. Yeah. Johnny, I would knock dude out cold, no joke. I don't know. Nah, 23, Kim always thought they were Mexican. I got CJ by stoppage. CJ would probably, I think CJ has way more anger than Alberto. I think CJ would flip out and start, like, CJ is the kind of guy that you'd have to peel him off. Like you're going to kill him. Stop it. CJ's like, I don't give a fuck. He's choking him. My Cash Apps dried up. I mean, I don't get a lot of Cash Apps to begin with. So it's not like, oh, funny. I literally just get one as I say that, like a dumbass. Okay. So that's for this raffle, right? All right. Done. So we need 3 more. Wait, 26? No, 4 more. Wait, I can't fucking count. We're at 26, 27, 20. Yeah, 4 more. You were like Casper from Kids. That's offensive. You know, it was like Casper from Shane. Say it. Which one of our boys was literally like Casper from Kids? I told you guys about this, and Shane will confirm it now. He knows what I'm talking about. Which one, Shane, that we grew up with was not only what had his kind of personality and like morals, but also looked like him. It sounded like him. Which one, Shane? Tell him. Tell him. A racial debate. Yeah, Ian's doing good today. Yayan. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. I still talk to him. Oh, he wanted to talk to you, Shane. I know you said no. He asked for your number. He's not that bad anymore, by the way. He's not crazy. He won't call you at all. But he wanted to talk to you. But I had to basically tell him. I said it nicely, but I was like, because you didn't want me to give it to him. So I didn't. But he wanted it. See, CJ didn't deny that. I'd have to peel him off because he'd go into like frenzy, like feeding frenzy mode. Dime a dozen, meaning there are many. Yes, there's a lot. Dime a dozen means out of 12, 10 of them are hot. That's what I'm saying. You probably misunderstood what I was saying. Yeah, they're all over the place in New York. People don't realize that. Like New York City is I think better than even California. Like it's so when you grow up there, you're not like, whoa, you see a hot girl, like, oh, you're just used to it. And I got the hottest one at the club to marry me and have 2 of my children. How many of you guys could say you got the hottest one in a club in a city that has the hottest girls in the world? Just saying. No squabbles. Yo, Yayan will lay Alberto out, I think. I never seen him throw a punch because he refuses to show it to us, but Mo Brain showed me. I think Johnny and Mo will fuck Alberto up probably. Better than Cali? I think so, but Cali's close. Cali's close. Miami just got girls who are showing like their ass, like they're just more scantily clad. That doesn't make them, you know what I mean? Come on, guys. You don't think that's funny? But like, wait, what kind of scream are you talking about? Like, ah, or like, ah, like which one? I thought that was funny. Nobody's laughing at that. Okay, well, exactly. Come on, that was funny. That was funny. You're leaving. Muchachos on film. Nobody thought that was as funny as me? Okay. Well, I found that very funny. Some decent Oh, shit. Like decent girls? I mean, if you like them corn-fed and able to operate a tractor, I guess. That was funny. She's funny. Screaming. Just explain what kind of scream though. High pitched, like that makes it even funnier to me. Oh man, Clarissa's the first funny woman in the world. That was a bar. Yeah, that was really funny. They might, but I'm saying per capita, per square foot, New York by far, because it's also so much more condensed. But Alberta, you in Vegas, he in Cali. Let's set it up. Oh yeah. Alberto's not in Vegas. Alberto's in California. What you mean? Right? He's in Cali. He's in you're in Northern California. No, you're in Southern, right? I believe. Me and you gonna lock in? Like what do you mean?
Tutti frutti.
Like gay locking? Shane, he wants to lock you in. He wants to put his lock in you, Shane. A scream with a Mexican. Now it got racist. Although you're you're more Hispanic than anybody I've ever probably talked to in my life because you got like 17 different Hispanic ethnicities coursing through your DNA blood, but with a Mexican, that's like, ay, but like fruity or like manly. Like, we got to be more specific here with the scream. A feminine scream? Dude wouldn't fight me. CJ will fight you for sure. For sure. Like, for sure. LA face with an Oakland booty. Was at a bar? Where it never rains. I know that's kind of crazy. Like, if it never rained, a grito like, Ayepa. That's just mad racist. I don't think anybody fights and screams, Yepa. Like, that's just weird. I'm telling you, I think CJ will probably. CJ, I wouldn't do it because, especially if he starts losing, CJ would go Della Reese. He'd pull the fucking Harlem Nights, pull the blade at his socks. I don't think she's black. I think she's black, like black Hispanic. So yeah, like black DNA, I believe, but I don't think it's all Hispanic mix, I believe. I don't remember. CJ just sent the Cash App in, but that's not why I'm not letting him do anything. Okay, CJ and Alberto, they're both in California. Just, I'm pretty sure Alberto's Southern California. CJ's the kind of dude that when that trigger gets pulled, all the trauma and all the anger from his entire life flashes before his fucking face at that exact moment, and he starts foaming at the mouth, and he wants to rip your jugular out. Oh man, equal. I can't go. They're so different. Equal. I gotta speak Berto. Seriously, don't know what that means. I don't speak Berto. I don't know what that means. Yo quiero los guantes de Mike Tyson, Marco. You want the Mike Tyson gloves? Send the Cash App. We need 4 more. Alberto from Pasadena. Is he? What is that? That's Southern, right? Hispanic isn't an ethnicity or race. Thank you. I'm aware of that. Dude has a pickup from 04. I'm not worried. Yeah, Alberto, I would be more careful and relax. Just be fun. He's a little old lady from Pasadena. CJ's in like Victorville or whatever the fuck it's called. CJ and E-Rock, who isn't here anymore, are in the same city. Same town? Is it a town or a city? I don't know. I look, think he from Oregon or Seattle or some shit, but claim Cali. Like French lick. Shay in the channel was much better before dude got in here. Wait, then what is Hispanic? It's like saying Oriental, I guess. It's like a region, right? Or a type. It's like a, I don't know. I say Hispanic. I thought it meant just whoever's of like speaks Spanish. Whoever speaks Spanish is Hispanic, really, right? Which is a shitload of different countries. It's not a religion, no. He's in LA. Yo, I know, I was just joking. Oh, it's a town? Okay. There's white, black, indigenous, and mestizo Hispanics. Okay. Look at people from like Bolivia or from like Venezuela. Some of them are very, very heavy Native American DNA. So that's why I said I'm pretty sure it's people who speak Spanish, right? Those are Hispanic, I would guess. I know some Hispanics who are Spanish-speaking people from South America who look totally Native American. But that's because Native Americans mixed with everything because we came in and pillaged all their shit. I live on the coast. Jevon lives inland. Uh-oh, Spain is in Europe. Word up. I don't want to dox myself. Yayin. CJ would be yelling, fight the power if he fights Alberto. Not bad. You could have come a little better with that one. I feel like that's not bad. Nah, I think he would just start screaming like a wild animal, CJ, and just jump on him. And just start, I think CJ will bite. He'll do whatever he needs to do. Bro, you can't say the street. The fuck? LA is big as hell. Yeah, Mo's from, I know he's California. Yeah, he's from California. I don't know what part. Except he had no power. He's a reason folks don't cam up insecurity. Marco, did Ness get back to you yet? He mentioned, yeah, we talked yesterday. He may back on TV next week. It would be fun having. Well, we need to have another conversation. I'll tell you that. And it has to be an actual back and forth conversation, not a. But no, it's not out of the. It's not out of reason. It might happen. Reason folks don't take off the Scully or Mitchell and Ness insecurity. No, I wouldn't say yelling. No, just how he gets. Like, no, not yelling, but just how he gets. No, he wasn't yelling though for sure. Neither of us were yelling. If CJ wins, he will start crying for all BLK ancestors. I don't know, CJ. I think she's a little racist because she's not even black, and she's making fun of your blackness. Do you give her a pass? Does the Honduran get a pass? You tell me. Well, that's fucked up. I hope you are bald because I want to have some. I want to have a brethren here, a baldridgen. Black Cubans, Brazilians, Colombians, Panama, Puerto Rico, white ones, two. Yep, that's a fact. How much do you weigh right now? Me? Man, ain't no content creators want to fight me. I'll whoop all their asses. The only person who has a chance of beating me is somebody who's actually a fighter too. Definitely from Long Beach. Show a picture of the top of your head. I'll show you a picture of the top of my head.
Tutti frutti.
It's also bald. All right, sorry. I just couldn't help that one. Sorry. Shane, I know you probably appreciated that. She's Dominicana. Oh, I thought that's what you were asking for. I want to oblige my chat. Is that bad? You know what I'm saying? Shay? No? Nothing? All right. I want everybody to stop and read this carefully. Just take a second to soak this one in.
It's fun to stay at the YMCA.
Tutti frutti.
Marco, you got an awkward, aggressive style in burst. You're right. I do. That's absolutely fucking correct. Do a little mix of like a little bit of Roy and then my Mike Tyson shit that Kevin Rooney taught me. Yeah. I would confuse, and because I'm so fast, people would be like, where the fuck's all this coming from? Jerry Ocampo. What's up, blood? Fun content we'll be getting in the ring with Shaq. I don't know if I could even hurt him because he's so big. I could hit him as hard as I want in his liver. I don't know if it would do anything. I never fucking sparred somebody that big. Like, never. Biggest I think I got was maybe 6'3", 6'5", something like that, but not 7'1". 300 plus. Fuck am I gonna do with that? Although he did slim down. I saw him in person. He was definitely slimmer. I don't know, Nando. I don't know, Johnny. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Let's see what Clarissa says about this. Just like Alberto go all the way left. Yeah. That was left, up, down, back, forth, and forth. Alberto was making a callback joke to Marco's ESPN interview. Right, he was. Good point. Somebody banned him? No, you guys didn't ban him, did you? Don't ban him. Somebody banned him? A gay racist. You think he's a gay racist? That's just really funny to me. To call somebody a gay racist is really funny to me. A gay racist. That was probably you, Johnny. 300 seconds. Yeah, I got to do math. That's 10 minutes. 300 divided by 60. That's 5 minutes. But not necessarily fight him to play around and just talk shit, but live, quick podcast. If he would. I asked him if he'll be around for the fights this weekend, but he said he's working probably for, because of the playoffs. So, not going to happen. Not going to happen. See, I still have not gotten the email if I'm approved or denied. I don't know why, but I'm not. Are they just not going to tell me what's happening? He should be back now. I rebanned him for only 10 seconds. You could do that? Hold up. We could. Yeah, I think anybody with a wrench can. Yeah, I don't know either. Oh, you can't? Oh, okay. Who would win between Miguel Cotto and Miguel Angel Marquez? I don't know. I think Cotto. Because he's naturally bigger. Marquez started low at like 35, right? There we go. Thank you. Beat me to it. Beat me to it. I mean, Marquez could fight though. Like he had a chance to beat anybody. 4 more. Yours was 26, so we need 4 more. The best way to reach out to Matchroom is YouTube comment section. I know Kevin Rooney Jr. works for fucking Matchroom. Like since he's a little kid. And I was like, oh, could you hook me up? Well, let me see. It's not my department. Like, people don't want to help. What can I do? He doesn't want to help me. I can't make him. I asked him. He's like, oh, it's not my department. I'll see what I could do. And then nothing. That was his way of being like, no, I'm not doing it, basically. Because I know he knows Eddie Hearn personally. He can go right to Eddie Hearn and be like, yo, this is my friend who I know in a long time. He's also has a big following. I would just send the link. Hey, I just text him. Hey, Eddie, there's a guy I grew up with. My dad trained him. He's asking if there's something he could do. He's pretty fucking good. Check it out. I got no problems doing that. I don't know why other people do, but what can you do? I ain't gay. You sucking mother. Exactly. Marquez is such a good counterpuncher, and Cotto was so damn offensive. It might have made it a harder fight because Cotto's always on the offense, and Marquez is always looking to counter. Mayweather actually did not start at 130. KC started at featherweight. First few fights were at 126. Yes, he is, but has really bad Alzheimer's. He's in a home. Oh, really? Yeah, but that might be people they just like pay to reply, like not anybody with real power. But I could try it. Why she got to be male relatives? Why can't she just be a funny female? Misogyny at its finest in Victorville or Vacaville or wherever the fuck you are. Kodo versus Kostyazu. That's a great one. I don't know, man. Kodo could take a punch, maybe could wear him down. There you go. Nah, that would have been dope. That would have been a Puerto Rican, Mexican barn burner. Pry, nice guy. Ness. But when he speaks or has a conversation, he always seems to be the loudest, and so much yelling maybe comes off as aggressive, but really probably doesn't mean harm. Where'd that come from? But we was the WBC champion there, had 8 title defenses there. Only one ATG beat a prime Pac-Man. No. I don't think Alberto behaves like this on my live chats, but I could be wrong because I don't read them all the time. Yeah. Ladies call me the finest misogynist they've ever encountered. Cotto got wobbled by Chop Chop. So did Mayweather. Chop Chop wobbled a lot of people. Thurman, Connor, Ben. I don't know, man. I think Connor might beat him. Maybe not a prime Thurman, but this one. Yo, Alberto too quiet, dead ass. He probably sharpening his knives, shaking and bitching to himself. These motherfuckers are they're gonna learn. Fuck it. I'm Alberto and they're fucking with me. Like that? That's Ness's burner account. I think Ness must have been raised only by women. Nope. He's talked about his pops. Broner versus Choppity. Yeah, Alberto already in two-tone chat. No, he's not. Is two-tone live? Shane, touch Mamacita's knife. He's back. You got to stop saying antagonistic shit and you won't get timed out. Like I told my son today, got detention because he talks in class. Whoa, the kids were making a face. I'm like, well, you're the one who got caught talking. So either you ignore it or you tell the teacher, you say, yo, not on some bitch shit. You could be like, yo, these kids are messing with me and I'm going to defend myself and I don't want to get in trouble for so just letting you know. Like you do it that way. That's not like snitching. The point is, when you say shit, he got caught for talking, and that's what he says. I don't know what really happened, but I believe him. When you say shit, you just don't say the shit, and there's no consequences. Take your hand out of the cookie jar, don't steal the cookie, and you won't get like. What do you expect is going to happen when you say shit like that? To CJ, who's probably building a bomb right now. He's an engineer. He's probably building a bomb with the precision to shove a missile up a camel's ass from 12,000 feet away because he is an engineer. So you might have a little. Just saying. What's up, King? I didn't. My mom slapped me twice. I'll be right back. All right. Righty then. Yeah, man, if CJ Rich goes missing, we got to promise to band together to report him missing. Need a concleta. Need a concleta to the backside. Would have been an antidote to this Tutti Frutti. Kodo versus Broner. You got to stop with the Broner. Yo. Yeah, yo. Yee. Yoda. Yoda Yams? 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 You got to stop. Marco, do you believe in conspiracy theories? Nope. My wife does, though. Hardcore. 140, I don't think Kodo was that low. It's just a delayed message that didn't get sent when someone asked if that was yelling. But I've really only seen 1 or 2 shows of his, so I can't really say. Did you ever hear the rumors of Cotto versus De La Hoya being lined up? No, I did not. Marco, I'm out. You playing, not giving me a wrench back. Stop saying crazy shit and you'll get a wrench back. Real simple. Simple. How about this? Do you want me to poll the chat if you should get a wrench back? Because I don't think you want me to do that. I don't think it'll work out well. Fuck it then, Punk kick rocks. Only a woman threatens to leave without actually leaving. Connor Ben versus Virgil Ortiz. I don't think Ben should fuck with Ortiz, and not at 154. I gotta go with Ortiz at 54. Let's do that. You sure? Okay. I don't think it's gonna turn out right. Good for you, but you got it. Although, can people add multiple responses? All right, there you go. The poll by Homicide. I don't know about Homicide, but Shane, hold me down. Violating people's family privacy, then begging to be left alone. Well, he just kept saying shit in this chat, so it's not like it's one-time offense. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Why the fuck are they not sending me a damn response for the fight Friday? Annoying. I want to go. I might go anyway, but I want to go. Be there for the press events and shit, which I'm probably admit they probably start tomorrow. Or no, Wednesday. They probably Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, they probably start Wednesday and Thursday. Or no, Friday. Yeah, there's usually a press on Tuesday, and there's probably no, it's a weigh-in and a press. Okay, so it'll be a press Wednesday, weigh-in Thursday, fight Friday. Never expose you. Yeah, okay. Marco, how soon do they usually notify you? Usually on a Monday. So I'll probably get it today. Maybe they're either, I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, this poll is not going well for you so far, but CJ and Alberto should do a movie together like Cheech and Chong, where they just choke each other the whole movie. Where the ebony chokes out the ivory. Although he's not really ivory, is he? He'd end up hurt. I don't know, man. I think CJ would be the type of guy to jump in the air like Larry Holmes and drop kick you. like over a car, like when he gets mad. But, ah! I think CJ would scream, Clarissa, like ah, like the flying drop kick with sound effects. Believe in aliens or UFOs? These are very randomly weird questions, but I don't know. I do believe it's possible, yes, but I don't know for sure. Alberto, just ease your way up, man. The wrench coming. Just ease it in like a gentleman. Yayin. Yayin. It's Yayin. Not Eon. Not Yayan. Yayin. Learn how to pronounce his fucking names, you miserable pricks. Yayin. Let me see this picture of Yayin looking all fucking smooth. Oh, shit. Look at him. Chilling. Look at him. I like that picture where, Yayin, you act like you don't know the camera's there. Like you're just en route to go to the fucking locker room to play for the Lakers. You knew that fucking picture was being taken. Hey, that dropkick video was most gangster. Yeah, that was pretty dope. Marco, you're imagining everyone yelling like Turkey El Sheik promo. No, Clarissa got me thinking that everybody yells when they fight now. I was clean in that joint. I'm not saying you weren't. Good picture, but you don't act like the shit wasn't coming. You act like they just caught you candidly. I almost see you doing this. It's Yi Yen. No, it's Ya Yen. Ya Yen. Yeah, Holmes was. Yep, Burbick. Drop kick Burbick. I don't know if I don't think the kick actually connected, but. Yeah. That'd be cool. Nah, it was Burbick. It wasn't Spinks. He hated Burbick. Those Turkey promo videos always got the fighters yelling. Oh, yeah, yeah. Did you guys see Usyk today with Usyk did some gangster shit. First off, Dubois pushed him in the face-off. But then Usyk was talking to one of Dubois', I guess I don't know if it was his bodyguard. This dude was huge. And he goes, you know what? For your team, 4 people your team, 4 people my team, we meet over there after fight, and then we see what happens. How fucking gangster is that? He's like, and then the guy goes, oh, mate. He was British. He's like, oh, mate, outside boxing, rip your fucking eyeballs out, chew your throat out, mate. He started being like, I'll take you if it's not in the ring. You know, that scared him for that. There was a beat. He said it, and the guy was like, oh, yeah, well, yeah. That will creep me out. It's Yen. It's Yoda. Yo play. Yogurt. Yo play yogurt. Yayen. Not Yai. Yayen. Yeah, it was. Well, you mean like you think Usyk? I don't think Usyk knew about it. He was almost about to punch him back. I don't think Usyk knew about it, but I think Dubois knew he was going to do it. Spinks blew a kiss at Larry's wife. Yeah, it wasn't Spinks. It was what's his face, Burbick. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I don't blame him. I don't play that shit either. Talk about my wife or my kids? Nope. Nope. Talk about my friends. Like you guys talk about Shane all you want. I actually encourage it. It's fun. But not. Eon said yai. No, ya. Yayen. Ya dash yen. Yen. Ya yen. Or yams, yams, something. Nah, your mama jokes are fine. That was back. You know how that is back in the day. Those are funny. We would go at it. We would go at it. I'm talking like as kids, it's different. Peep his last message. He said that push looked orchestrated. Oh, more like the second one. Yayen? Yayen? Yayen. 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 It's the same thing. Yayen or Yayen. You know, fuck this shit. I'm not even gonna call this anymore. I'm not gonna call him name. I'm just gonna call him. Yeah, your mom jokes were dope. Yo, what's up? What's cracking? All right, I'm gonna go, guys. I gotta take my son to karate. Karate no here. Karate no here. Karate here. And I didn't make that up. That's Pat Morita, aka Mr. Miyagi. The turtle having sex. That's what we're gonna call him. Hey, yo, my man from Indiana. It's good seeing you. I'm not freaky. You just have an unpronounceable name, by all accounts. Next poll is, can anybody pronounce his name? Let's see what. Yeah, Alberto, unfortunately, 62-38. Next poll is going to be, should Yayo change his name to like Jesse or Steve? That's the next one. I'm just saying. That's the next one. And if the poll overwhelmingly agrees, you got to change your name. Okay? You got to change it. What's wrong with Donovan? The Don. That's dope. Why you got something so dope as Donovan or the Don, and instead you got to make people like, I don't know. Maybe it's a Midwest thing. Good. That's what we should have done a long time ago. And then we got to record it and play it back. Once I hear it once, I'm going to write it down. I'll be good. All right. But for real, appreciate you guys. We'll talk later. Peace.